The episode begins with Captain Chaku actually extinguished the fire that was set by Ryjack, who stole a lot of barrelful of Morphers. However, he actually said that when he actually became big, the Galaxy Police Force will send him his personal Zord, the Rotilla Beast, whenever it's needed. But the commander actually invited him to stay at Grid Battle Force. But his body language say that it was a good offer, but even though it's so far away from his galaxy, so he actually accepted, in which we actually seen him actually get set up in his new quarters. Which is the funny moment where we saw Betty and Ben actually was eaten by his plant. But we actually saw Nate overhearing a conversation with Chunko and his daughter Starlight, which she wanted to see his face, but he cannot actually do that. And that's why we see Nate know how it feels. However, back at the cyber dimension, we saw Ryjack actually tunnel underground beneath Grid Battle Force for the vault for the legendary Ranger weapons with the help of Vivix from Power Rangers Dino Charge and the Putty Patrol from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, in which we actually knew that Evox is going to have a lot of help with those weapons, but he actually needs to get his Morphex transfusion. But we actually knew that he actually had something else in mind. When the Rangers discovered this, they actually went underground and battled Ryjack, including Captain Chunko, when he using his Enforcer Strike and the Rangers using their Beast X Blast. They just realized that he actually has super tough skin, and he retreated. But we actually knew they needed to come up with a better plan. But Nate asked Chunko about the conversation, which he actually tells him the story of how his parents work overseas. Then Chunko revealed his face, which the reason why he became a member of the Galactic Police Force is that they made him part cyborg, which the left side of his face was all cybernetics. And that's the reason why he chose to be a police officer. But he cannot actually leave because his duty is to take care of the criminals. But he actually wanted to see his daughter. But that's the life that he actually chose. So Nate decided to come up with a way to help him. However, we saw Ryjack actually telling Evox about the ship that is in Earth, with Roxy and Blaze actually overheard it, which they actually knew that they send Ryjack back into Earth and actually try to get to the vault, which the Rangers and Chunko actually battle him and remove his reanimizer. But however, Scruzz will take the device for himself, in which he actually has something else. However, we saw the Rangers defeated Ryjack, but he used a device to make him bigger, which the Rangers using their Beast X Ultra Sword to battle Ryjack, but he was too strong. So Chunko using the Rotilla Beast to help out in the battle, and with that they defeated Ryjack. And with the battle actually ended, they actually happy to have Captain Chunko. But we actually saw them have another gift for him, which the device that gave them powers, they can also remove his cybernetics. And with that, they actually successfully removed his cybernetics and they actually saw his true face as a human. So now, Captain Chonko decided to go back home and see his daughter, which we seen Betty and Ben decided to keep the plant and use it as a garbage disposal, in which the end actually show Junko and Starlight actually thanking the Rangers for bringing him home. And with that, they actually felt happy. Now, I'm actually have had to say that it is the final episode of Captain Junko, but we actually knew that we're going to see on the next episode of a great team up that we're going to see. So I cannot wait to see that team up in the next episode next weekend. So anyway, like this video, subscribe for more, and comment what you think about the episode. You guys can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, and my Facebook page. Until then, this is Anime Guys here saying signing out. Laters, and be safe.